Alright guys, what's up? It's 12 gauge again, and this is Domination on firing range. I wanted to use this gameplay I got the other night because it was pretty good, fun to watch, it was really exciting. And I wanted to comment about Black Ops on here. I won't really talk about the gameplay, it's just me running a train on these guys, but let's talk about Black Ops. So the initial hype and excitement is over. This game's been out for a little over 2 weeks now. The first patches went through, so you can actually hear again, which I like. My headset's actually got some value in it again. Before that, I was just using my surround sound. But they fixed the volume, which I think is okay. They could tweak it a little bit more. I don't think Ninja Pro is all that useful. It's supposed to amplify footsteps, but it doesn't really do anything, I think. So if you hear that, don't go for it unless you want to just get the extra XP. They tweaked the spawns a little bit, which helps. The spawns, I would say, are about like Modern Warfare 2's now, which is what I'm used to. I could be wrong though. I mean, maybe I just had a lucky last few days of gameplay, but the spawns do seem a little bit better now. There's still a few issues though, and that's what I want to talk about. The first issue, which is probably the biggest, and I'm hoping it'll solve itself, and in the long term I'm thinking they'll fix it and adjust it and do the best they can. It's the connections. Hit markers in this game are bad enough as it is. I think this game's hit markers and the way the guns work and everything, I would say it's like a combination of World at War with some Modern Warfare 2, which isn't very good, because I thought World at War had the worst hit markers and just detection of all time. Maybe some other people like that, I just didn't really care for it. But yeah, when the connection is bad or it's lagging in any way, it'll take a full clip to bring a guy down, or at least half. I have host here, so you'll see me spray down a few guys pretty easily. When it's host, it's alright. The frame rate seems to drop sometimes, and I noticed with this game too, if I'm playing for a while, like over 2 hours, my eye strain gets really bad. I mean, my eyes actually start to hurt, and I have to actually take a break, else they feel like they're gonna pop out. And I don't know if that's because they have the stereoscopic 3D things added to it, because I could play Modern Warfare 2 for a long time and not even the slightest bit of eye strain, but could just be maybe I'm not blinking enough, or who knows. Let me know if you have the same problem. But like I was talking about, the connections are strange. There's still the host migration bullshit, which I'm used to. And the game just came out, so it's going to take a little while for the connections to actually work good. And especially if they start working on them more, it'll really make the overall game a lot better. And that's the second issue I want to talk about right there. See me get killed by that? That is the bullshit that is in Black Ops. World at War had MP40 Juggernaut. Modern Warfare 2 had one-man army danger close commando tubes. Black Ops has the RC car. This shit is retarded. Ever since I heard about the RC car, the idea of it, I hated it. I knew it would be the worst thing to ever see in a game, especially in a Call of Duty game now. Granted, it is pretty fun, and it came out, you know, with the Prestige Edition. You got to get a little free, well, not free, but get an RC car, and I got to use that car. Some kid, place I work at, when I tried it, I thought it was kind of gay, but it's just stupid to have a remote control car on the battlefield, you know, that goes 90 miles an hour and can just blow shit up like nothing. It's basically a free kill at 2 kills with hardline. You can get it. And I know it helps make the game funner and all, but if you look at the rest of the kill streaks, if you look at the things in the game, it has no place whatsoever. And I've thought of a few ways they could change this or nerf it in their next patch, or hopefully in a future patch when people start bitching about it as much or more than I am, because I hate it. If you go to your player card, under your combat record, I can pretty much guarantee underneath the kill streaks, if you use L1 and R1 on the PS3, if you go to killed by, I guarantee you the RC card is going to be you got killed by more than any other kill streak. I've been killed by the RC car 106 times currently, and the next thing that killed me the most was the attack helicopter, which has only killed me 30 times. And that's ridiculous. You know, the RC car killing me 3 times more than anything else. It's bad. The best ways they can nerf it that I've thought of are, 1, decrease the damage of it, make it so you get hit markers, and make it so even if it's like right on someone's head and they have flak jacket, it won't even touch them, you know. Decrease the damage so it's almost worthless. Decrease the range so that once you get so far, it'll just die, it won't blow up. Decrease the speed so it's just, you know, so it fucking putts pretty much, because I can't even hit this thing and I'm a good shot. The other things they could do to make more sense is switch it with the other kill streaks. Make the 3 kill streaks both spy plane, counter spy plane, because it's overpowering to be able to call 3 and 4 and blind them while seeing them, I always thought. Make the 4 kill streaks your sentry gun and SAM turret, so you have the choice at which turret you would want to use. And make the 5 kill streaks the luck of the draw care package, like I get here with the death machine. This is a pretty good rampage too. Or make it the RC car, which is, I would say, the Black Ops equivalent of the Predator missile. And that's the frustrating thing right now, is it's like everybody has a 2-kill Predator missile if they're using hardline. And I know I'm bitching a lot, and I know that someone will probably say, oh, you can just use flak jacket. Dude, I have used flak jacket, and it still kills me probably like 40% of the time. It can still kill you. Flak jacket helps. It relieves some of the anger, but it doesn't solve it, and that's a major problem. I don't know if other people are experiencing this frustration, but for me, it's like every game I'm in, you know, RCXD inbound, and then boom, it goes straight to me every time. It's ridiculous. And the only other issues I would have to talk about right now are the knifing range, and I know that's already being complained a shitload about on forums and YouTube. It's like everyone has commando. I've seen some pretty ridiculous lunges, and I did a few lunges myself that I thought, like, I shouldn't earn that kill. But it's not that reliable. It's not like Commando from Modern Warfare 2 where they click R3 and anything in their path is done. In this game, you can miss quite a bit with the knife, and it can screw you over a lot too. I get killed again. But yeah, the knife range is kind of crazy. But I'm mostly concerned about the RC car, because long term, that's going to be the worst thing in the game. That's going to make a lot of players, probably players like me, switch back to, you know, Modern Warfare 2. I'd almost rather get noob tubed than RC card at this point. But until, you know, I'm really impressed with Treyarch's job right now. They already released that first patch, which was great. And it's still as fun, if not more fun, than Modern Warfare 2. And here I get the final kill. But those are just my thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you agree, disagree. And I'll see you guys next time.